Shalom, shalom, testing, testing, testing. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom, testing, testing, testing. All right, shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praises to our powers. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah. Hey, give a double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that have taught us this truth, that are constantly ruling well through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Hey, peace, mercy, and blessings to the blood of Akim that are out there pushing this word wholeheartedly in truth and in sincerity, that are not wavering to the left nor to the right, but constantly staying on that straight and narrow, fighting for your crowns in these last days that we are truly living in. Even shalom to the few sisters, the Akwafs that are out there. Even shalom to the Israelite foreigners, those that may look like the other nations, but their seed line goes back into our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. The Wadi Yahal by Shema Shai for allowing us to come back out here for another week. I want to say Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh Yahweh Shai, Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh Yahweh Shai, man. All right, call Allah Yahweh Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, all right, for another blessed week to prophesy against this wicked ass society known as America, which goes back to Babylon the Great through the Spirit, all right, the land of our captivity, all right, which got the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, all right, held captives here, being aware of the so-called, the self-proclaimed white man, which they go back to the biblical Edomites, okay, all right, and we're living in a time where they're getting ready to go down, all right, and 2025, man, has been a very profound prophetic year through the Holy Spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of wars, rumors of wars taking place. All right, you got the signs in the heavens. Okay, all right. You got this economy failing. All right, and then ultimately you got the Lord that is bringing forth His Spirit, man. He's showing us that what He's with us in these last days, and everything that we're saying through the Spirit is the truth. Okay. All right, America's almost out of here. All right, and we're getting ready to see our Lord Yahweh Shai. All right, let me get this real fast in the book of Revelation, the first chapter. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. It says the revelation of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, which Yahweh gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. All right, and now this was John on the island of Patmos who received revelations in the last days. Okay, he got to see how America was going to be destroyed. He got to see how this place was going to get hit with ICBM missiles. All right, and you see how these other nations, they're starting to turn their back, allies on the U.S. Okay, all right, you're starting to see things from the different realms come to this realm. All right, because why the chariots are revealing themselves. You just recently had Elon Musk just actually shoot off one of those rockets, and the chariot of the Lord actually shot it down. All right. That's the Lord stepping in, okay, showing that what, all right, we got an army, a spiritual army that's for us, man, all right, you know, all right, so the Lord is going to come back what is known as what, you so-called UFOs, all right, and then guess what, He's going to come and deliver these people on these signs right here, okay, that's what's getting ready to take place in these last days, all right, He's going to come and deliver the elect on these signs.
I got a question, what's that burning?
That's red cyan.
What is that?
That's pretty much like a resin.
I smelled that from way down the street. Me too.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah,
it's
yeah.
a resin?
Yeah, it's a resin, bro.
What is a resin?
I mean, it comes from like a tree. So, you know, they kind of just scrape it off the tree and then you kind of use it for like aromas, you know what I'm saying?
Just aroma?
Yeah, like it kind of clears the air, you know what I'm saying? It has, you know, bad energy, gets all that away. Just
kinda
to give
like
it
sage.
Yeah, kind of like sage, just in a nutshell, but it just has a very pleasant smell to it.
Absolutely, brother.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, no problem. All right, let me go back, all right, Akim Slaki. Revelation chapter 1, verse 1, it says the revelation of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who Yahweh gave unto him to show unto his servant things which must surely come to pass, and he sent and signified by his angel unto his servant John. It says, who bear record of the word of the Most High and of the testimony of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, and of all things that he saw. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. All right, the time is at hand for us, man. You know, all right, for us to rejoice, all right, for us to be more courageous and bold, you know, all right, because like I made mention of like people saw how there was orbs around the rocket that got destroyed, okay, and that was a clear indicator to show Esau that look, all right, there's powers above and beyond you, all right, and you're just a mortal man, okay, all right, and we know through the spirit that the reason why Elon Musk and all these other individuals that are trying to shoot rockets into outer space like NASA, okay, things of that nature, is because ultimately, all right, it's Esau's trying to win the bet against the Most High, man. All right, because the Most High made a bet with Esau. He said, if you could search out the depths of the ocean, if you could search out the heights of the heavens, all right, if you could search out all the earth, I will do away with Israel. Okay, show you that we're in a spiritual war against this man. All right, these average Edomites don't know who we are, but the Bacon families do. All right, they know exactly who we are. They know that we're the Israelites, man. They know that we're God's chosen people according to the Bible. All right, and they've been trying countless of times in order to what? Upset prophecy. Okay, because that's what them Edomites is about, trying to upset prophecy. All right, but there's no way to upset prophecy. That's why John wrote down and said, hey, blessed are you that understand these prophecies. Okay, all right, because we know the things that the average person doesn't know, according to the book of what? Amos 3 and 7, that the Lord doeth nothing but he revealeth his plans unto the servants, the prophets. Hey, shalom to you. I give them on the comment board. Yabba Shemon Shai Barak a thumb to you, brothers. All right. Yep, that's a good precept, Mike. All right, let me go to the book of Psalms, the first chapter. All right, this is Psalms chapter 1, verse 1. I'm sorry, Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? All right, you see, why do these heathens imagine a vain thing, man? All right, because when you look up that word rage, okay, it goes into their plans, their plots, all right, what they want to accomplish, all right. And the only reason why the Heavenly Father allowed these Edomites to be advanced with technology, all right, is to make ultimately a mockery out of them, all right, and to showcase what his power in the earth, man, all right, because the angels, all right, that's part of the Lord's power right there, all right. All right, and these Edomites, they don't have authority above the angels, nor authority above Yahweh Shai or the Heavenly Father Yahweh, man. Okay, all right, but he's giving them little gadgets and devices, all right, for them to try to do things that they think that they can accomplish, all right. And Esau, through pride and him getting things done over the course of when he came out them caves and accomplishing certain things, he think that he actually is going to one up the Most High. That show you that the scriptures say that the deceived and the deceiver are his, man. You know, all right, because you got Esau that got submarines and things like that, and you know he tries to go down to the depths of the ocean, all right, but he can't go deep down into the depths of the ocean because it's got pressure down there, man. You know, and all those different upgraded submarines that he's had over the course of time, they all cracked under pressure, or the Lord had Leviathan come through and stop them from what they was doing. All right. So let me get that word rage. Let me grab that real fast. No, I'm not on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. It's Stand Fast in Faith 4. Yeah, no problem. This is the Hebrew word ragash for rage, which says to be in a tumult or commotion, to conspire or plot, all right? To conspire or plot, all right? So the Lord has given us an unction to know, all right, what these Edomites have in plan or what they have in store for the world, okay? All right, and we know ultimately because what these things have been written down for our learning, all right? The scriptures, all right? You know, that's why prophecy prevails over all things. All right, and if you're in the spirit of prophecy, you're going to be in the spirit of our Lord Yahweh Shai. All right, let me keep going on that. Let's go to verse 2, Psalms 2 and 1. Again, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? It says the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. See, so these Edomites, they conspire with the other nations to what? Keep Israel oppressed, to keep Israel at the bottom. Okay? All right? But through divine intervention, all right, the Lord what? Inspiring us or giving us the enthusiasm to what? Stand boldly as lions to come out here and what? Preach and come up against this man. Okay? All right? Because the Lord has set us as shepherds and prophets to our people first and foremost, and then to the heathens, man. All right? That's the job of a prophet. All right? Let me read that again. It says, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us, right? Psalms 83rd chapter, okay? All right? The turmoil that they have with the other nations to what? Keep us at a low level, all right? And for the most part, they did a great job, man. All right? Because majority of our people, they come in a Stockholm syndrome spirit, you know? All right? They love their master. They love their oppressor, okay? All right? When you tell them about who they are, that they're the children of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, they buck up against it. All right, especially what? These Christians, man. You know? All right, you tell a Christian that hey, you're the chosen people of the Heavenly Father, all right, and the Lord is getting ready to come on our behalf and deliver us out of the land of our captivity. Our people will try to fight for white supremacy, man. You know? They'll fight for this place, man. Okay? I show you that these people are under a heavy, strong delusion, but they've been beaten down over the course of time of being here in Babylon the Great. Okay? All right, but now the Lord has us what? The elect rising back up, standing upon him in these last days. Okay? As the scriptures tell you in Isaiah, I want to say it's the 20th chapter, that the remnant will return and no longer stand upon him who has smote us, man. All right? The one who have smote us, all right, is Esau Edom, okay? All right, America is known as a damn graveyard, all right, for our people, man, you know, for all the atrocities that have been done unto our people. Rape, rob, murder, okay? All right, our people have been pillaged, okay, scattered and slaughtered, man, you know? That's why Nahum said, woe unto the bloody city, okay? It is full of lies and robbery, all right? The Edomites proclaimed that this was their land, but ultimately this was founded by our forefathers. All right, our people were here before these Edomites ever touched down on this land. You see what I'm saying? All right, but they're not going to tell you that in history. Okay, all right. Everything that you hear in history when it comes down concerning these Edomites, it's all been fabricated, lies, man. Okay, all right. And that's how they indoctrinate you here, making you believe in a false reality. All right. Let's go back to Psalms 2 and 3. It says, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. All right. And that's what's going on. That's why the Most High gave them the power, man. All right. To have this advancement in technology. He had Daniel speak on it. Okay. Matter of fact, let me get that as well. He said what? Knowledge shall increase. Okay, let me grab that as well. Let me go there real fast. Bear with me, Akim. All right, knowledge shall increase. Let me see. Yep. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. It says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. So at a point in time, this book has been shut up. Okay? All right? But through Yahweh Shai's sacrifice, this book is now what? Open unto us. All right? Now we're able to go back into these words. All right? Now we're able to what? Rightly divide these words. All right? In truth and in sincerity. The Lord has given us 100% truths. All right? In these last days. Okay? Matter of fact, where is that at? I think that's in second Ezra, the 6th chapter. Let me go there real fast, all right? Yep. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6. Let's start at verse 18. It says, and it said, behold, the day is come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth, and will begin to make inquisition of them. All right, so right now, everything that these Edomites are doing are all being called out. Okay, all right, everything that these Edomites have done in the earth is now being called out through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. All right, and just like we said, the wicked was going to be revealed and exposed, like it tells you in the book of what, Thessalonians, man. All right, that son of perdition. Okay, and right now Donald J. Trump, he's doing a great job. All right, as we told you, he's going to be that cruel lord, okay, over the people, man. All right, because what's going on in society, man? All right, jobs are constantly being lost. All right, you got layoffs that are taking place right now. All right, you got people that are spazzing out, losing it. They because they're doing all these rounds of interviews and they can't get work. All right, you had one Jake that said, because you know you got people that'll be like, oh, damn, why you just sitting on your ass? And he said I ain't just sitting on my ass. I'm putting in applications, but ain't nobody hiring me. He said, man, if I don't get a job in 30 days, he said, man, you gonna see me on the news. You know what I'm saying? All right. So people right now are crashing out, but we said that the grinding was going to cease in this place. Okay, we said hardships was going to happen. All right, there is no such thing as make America great again, because the Lord want America to fail. All right, the Lord want America to fail, man. All right, because this is not the end all be all for us. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got a kingdom that has been being prepared since Yahweh Shai left, man. All right, he said, I go to prepare a place for you. If it was not so, I would not have told you of these things. In other words, I'm your hope. Okay, I'm your light. I'm your pathway. Okay, to lead you out of darkness. Okay, all right, back unto your former self of glory, man. All right, because here we've been put to shame, man. We don't have glory here. I don't give a damn how much money you got in the bank, how much crypto you got stored up, and you know what I'm saying, how many achievements and accolades you have here. All right, none of that shit means nothing to the Heavenly Father and His Son. All right. Because everything that's predicated here is all based upon what? Wickedness, man. You know? If you want to be an entertainer here, you got to sell your soul. You know? You gotta partake in these damn freak-offs. You know? You got to go to Diddy's parties. Okay? All right? If you want to be somebody high in the music world, you got to pass your wife around, man. You know? All right? You got to do some abominable ass shit, man. All right, if you want to be a high-paid athlete here, you nothing more than a nigga on the auction block. You know what I'm saying? Getting passed around by Edomite CEOs of the team, man, or whatnot. Okay, and then if you try to spend your money to help out your community or your people, you know, all right, then they'll blackball your ass, man. Okay, all right, because ultimately they got control over you, man. You know. All right, this world is ran by Esau, Edom, okay? And it has never been for our embetterment, man, you know? All right? But see, we know through the scriptures that what? Our time of ruling is coming, all right? Because these Edomites is getting ready to go down, and that's going to happen via the way of World War III, man. So Donald Trump right now, he's doing a great job with making enemies with his allies. He's furthering, bringing draconian measures and oppression to the society. All right, so we excited through the spirit, man. You know, let me go back. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 6, and where was I? Okay, right here, 2nd Ezra 6 and 19. It says, and will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. See, the affliction of Zion, because there was a time where the Lord had said he didn't want to deal with us, but see, now the Lord is dealing with us. Okay, all right, and that cup that we drunk of, All right, now that cup is getting ready to be forced down the throat of these Edomites, man. You know, all right, they're getting ready to partake in slavery, just like we partook in slavery. Okay, all right, and that's why these individuals that come up against us, like Vocab Malone and all these other Christians that come out the woodwork, you know, they're afraid of what's getting ready to happen to them because they gotta pay back for what they've done to the Lord's chosen people, man. All right. Let's keep reading. It says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away, what world? All right, the world of these Edomites. Okay, all right, because you can replace that word world for the Greek word eon, which goes into an age, a time period. Okay, we're in a time period for Esau to go down. All right, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, so the Lord said what? He was going to show us signs and wonders of what was going to take place in these last days. And Yahweh Shai said it 2,000 years ago. Look for these signs. Watch for them, okay? Because when you see these tokens take place, just know that I'm going to be near, okay? All right, he's going to be what? Sent back by the Heavenly Father Yahweh, all right? To bring down our enemies, okay? It says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The tokens represent the prophecies, okay, the signs, right? The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together, okay? Right now we're able to see. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Bob Marley said, he said, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone, all right? Hey, right now it's the calm before the storm, okay? You know, all right? And things is getting ready to get shaky out here. It's getting ready to get rocky. Our faith is getting ready to get tested, you know, all right? And this is where you want to be, all right? You want to be under the hedge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You want to be serving the Lord because the Lord is going to be the one to get us through what? These turmoils, man, all right? Because the Lord is going to allow Esau, like we said, let me grab that as well. I'm going to go to Revelations 12. Esau is going to come down with what? Great wrath upon the inhabitants thereof. Okay? Let me get that as well. Hold on, bear with me, Akim. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice. Hey, shalom, shalom. Yahweh Shemel Shai Barakathum to all you on the comment board. Revelation 12:12, it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. All right, the devil know that he have but a short time, man. Okay, all right, and that's why they're moving fast with this this digital fourth industrial revolution. You know, because what they got all in the news is that digital IDs. Okay, Trump is speaking about doing away with the FRNs. All right, the Federal Reserve notes. Okay, all right, and ultimately turn it into a digital. You know, and they got the platforms and everything set up. Okay, you know, he's got his man Elon Musk, which Trump is nothing more than a puppet, but we believe through the spirit he's Nero. Okay, all right, and he's the right man for the job. You know what I'm saying? All right, he's got Elon Musk with the Doge. All right, I believe that's the act. They calling it the Department of Government Efficiency. Okay, a made-up term. Okay, but they want to push all these brain implants. They want to push this whole chipping. Okay, and that's what's getting ready to happen. All right, out here. Okay, all right, and you can see that the society is changing. Being when you go to these stores, man. You know, now at like Target, they got everything damn near behind these glasses that you now gotta pay somebody to come and they gotta open it up for you, unlock it, you know, and then they close it back up. They got the same thing going on at Walmart's, all right, and just like they want to, just like they're doing in the Amazon Go Fresh stores, they pretty much you just gonna go in with your chip at the swipe of a hand motion. It's gonna unlock instead of somebody having to be there and monitor you because they gonna have cameras that's gonna monitor you in real time. Okay, all right, that's the direction where we headed at, man. You know. And they're moving fast with this agenda, okay? All right. So let's go back. Let's go back. Where was we at? Revelations 12:12 again. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time." Now let me jump down to verse 16. It says, "And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth." All right, now the dragon is dealing with what? The ancient Roman Empire, okay? But right now we're in the revival of the Roman Empire, okay? And the woman is representing Israel, okay? All right, and ever since during the time of 70 AD, you had Israel that was scattered, okay, through what? The interiors of Africa, you know? All right, Asia, okay, Europe. All right, you got Israel that is scattered all over the world, man. You know, okay, and the bulk of Israel is right here in America. You know, all right. This is where ultimately, okay, you're going to get what the destruction of 2/3 of our people. Okay, all right, and then you're going to get a majority of the elect getting delivered out of here, being away the chariots, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. The chariots are the deliverance and salvation of Israel in these last days, man. Okay, you know we're the only nation on the earth that don't have a physical army, you know, to be able to fight against, okay, Esau coming down upon us, you know, with that great wrath. But that's why the Lord said, what? When the times get hard and they come crashing down on you, I'm going to send forth whom? Michael, the archangel, okay, to deliver thy people, to help. So the Lord's going to send chief angels. Okay, hey, Shalom, brother, Shalom, Shalom. You got Gabar, you got Gabar Ya'ala, you know, all right, which Gabar Ya'ala is a warrior of the Most High. That's Gabriel, you know. You got Micah Allah, he who is like the Most High. Okay, what's some other angels? Chief angels. What? Raphael, you know. All right. Hey, we got a great army that's backing us, man. Okay, and it's gonna come a time where the Lord, He's gonna open the minds of these people that can't see the spiritual realm. You know, people gonna have their eyes open to where they gonna see the angels, and a lot of people gonna bug out. They gonna die from the sight of seeing the things that they never thought was real. You know, what Esau likes to classify as paranormal activities. All right. If you can you find me that story where the young man's eyes were open and he got to see the heavens, the host of the heavens? Just probably type it in on Google. The young man's eyes was open. Type that in on Google. All right. Let's go down to verse 17. It says, "And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of Yahushua Mashiach." All right, so these Edomites are mad about what we're saying, okay? Because ultimately they want to rule forever. What's going on, man? The young man's eyes is open. Yep, this should be a key. Yeah. Just type in KJV. Okay, you type in KJV behind it. Hey, but yeah, Shalom. Yeah, Shalom. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Can you 6:17?
Yeah, grab that, Baba Kishore. Let me see what brother's got. Ephesians 5:26. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of the water by the word. Yep. And that's how we get in healed. We get in healed by the washing of these words, okay? All right? And that's why the scriptures say more than ever, now is a high time to awake out of sleep. You got a lot? Yeah, go ahead, brother.
2 Kings 6:17.
Uh-huh.
And Elisha prayed and said, "Lord, I pray you open his eyes that he may see." And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountains was filled full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha.
Yeah, so Elisha was Elijah's understudy. Okay, all right, and the young man, that eyes were open, he got to see the chariots, he got to see the angels, all right, and these were mighty men. Okay, when you read in the book of Ezekiel, the ninth chapter, the man with the writer's inkhorn that was charged to go through the midst of Israel and to slay other old, young, women, children. Okay, that was an angel getting ready to slaughter those that didn't have the mark, or you could say the because you gotta look into your words. We're not gonna be like Bishop Nathaniel. The English is only enough, and that's Ibonics. No, the Lord gave us the Paleo Hebrew, the Lashuan Kadash. Okay, He said He was gonna restore to us a pure language again. Okay, all right. So when you look up that word mark in Ezekiel 9:4, it goes into the Hebrew word dawa, which means exemption from judgment. Okay, so every brother that's part of the elect, the angels are going to see that you have that mark upon you to not be touched. Okay, in reality, to be defended. You know what I'm saying? All right. But go ahead, out. Yeah, keep reading on it. Yeah, keep reading on it.
2 Kings 6:18. And when they came down to him, Elisha prayed until the Lord and said, smite these people, I pray thee, with blindness. And he smite them with blindness according to the word of Elisha. And Elisha said unto them, this is not the way, neither is this the city. Follow me, and I will bring you to the man whom ye seek. But he lead them to Samaria.
Matter of fact, I'm sorry, go back up. Go back up. Where you start at? 17. I'm sorry. Start at verse 15. Start at verse 15. Yeah, start at verse 15. Start at verse 15.
2 Kings 6:15. And when the servant of men of Yahweh was raised early and gone forth, behold, an host compassed the city both with horses and chariots. And his servants said unto him,
right. See, so when there's a coming of a time of a besiegement, right? Because we had that during the time of what? Samaria. Okay, we got besieged in. All right, you had Jake that was eating dove's dookie. You know what I'm saying? They were eating asses, a donkey's head. You know, because Israel was starving. You know what I'm saying? It was so bad that cannibalism was something that they resorted to. You know, eating their children. All right. So when it comes down to making these people bend, Esau knows exactly what to do. That's why he broken America up into 10 FEMA regions, starting from 0 to 9. Okay, and they got all these freeways mapped out. You know, okay, so it's nothing for them to lock things down here. You know, and then say, oh, we locking it down because of medical martial law. You know, and you got all these different pestilence that are popping back up in these last days. You know what I'm saying? All these different diseases that are happening, you know? And then now they're bringing Dr. Fakey back, who totally lied to you. He convinced people to go take the damn jump shot, you know? All right? And you got people that are still dying from it, you know? Somebody just recently, I was like, 35 years old? You know what I'm saying? Just young as hell, just went back to the spiritual realm, you know? All right? And to make things worse, because Biden had to pardon Dr. Fakey, man. Why the hell would Biden have to pardon Dr. Fakey if he didn't do no wrong? Because they wanted people to get tested by that damn Maxine water to see what was going to happen to them. You know, people started bugging out. Shit, I just seen you just had a damn woman on an air flight that got butt damn. She just stripped butt naked on the airplane. That damn juice, whatever's inside that juice, got people bugging the hell out. You know, they got that graphene inside their body, walking antennas. You know, and before they did some update to our devices, you was able to turn on your Bluetooth, and you would see people had signals. They had Bluetooth signals. You know what I'm saying? So these people are walking antennas for some shit to get ready to go down. You know? But we've been saying don't trust the science, man. You know? Don't trust the government. Alright? And then what makes things worse, you got Israelites that was telling you to go down there and take it. Showing case no faith, you know. Who you had Johanna, you know, you had Nate that was preaching that, okay, talking about when you travel, we all supposed to get V'd up. Now the vaccines that we were taking when we were young is not what was being produced in 2020. That was some whole other shit right there. You know? A lot of us lost jobs. A lot of us had to just rely on faith. You know what I'm saying? All right? And you know what? Since we listened to what the apostles told us, we good. We healthy. You know, brothers be drinking their green smoothies. Brothers be doing the, what you were just doing now? The detox. Yup, this brother was doing the detox. You know what I'm saying? All right? We cleansing and healing ourselves by what? Relying on the natural herb remedies that the Lord has given us, man. Drinking teas, you know? All right? Go ahead, bro.
2 Kings 6:15. And when the servant of man of Yahweh was risen early and gone forth, behold, and hosts compassed the city both with horses and chariots. And his servants said unto him, at last, my master, how should we do?
Yep.
And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them.
See? Fear not. You know? When we start seeing what looks like a desperate moment, you know? When we start seeing what seems impossible, okay? All right? The Lord told the man that had a son that was deranged with spirits. He had told him, he said, if you have faith, nothing is impossible. Okay? All right? And this is what these other groups don't teach. Their congregation is faith. It's trusting in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? All right? These other groups are now getting exposed for extortion. They're getting exposed for being corrupt and being wicked, man. You know? All right? And that's why the Lord got us what? He got us going through the straight gate, because see, these things that you can't explain, okay, that you don't got control over, you're gonna have to have your faith in Yahweh by Hashem Shai when these things happen in full effect, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't rely on nothing else, you know? But Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? So this right here, to the average person, we sound crazy, man. You know, we sound bugged out saying that there's angels that the Lord's gonna open your eyes to see. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't real. All right? Yes, it is very real. Okay? All right, and we getting ready. The angels are showing themselves now. You know, you just had the brothers in Dallas, the elders. You had an angel that showed up. Zoop. Paused. Did his thing. You know. You didn't have a chariot out here that when it got dark, it came through. It did like a damn a loop, and then it just zigzagged away. You know. We got it on camera, man. You know what I'm saying? I posted it on the page. All right? The chariots of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai are very real, man. You know? All right? And that's what these Edomites are afraid of, man. Okay? That's why they created their space force. You know? Because the Most High put the spirit on them to actually think that they have a chance to fight against the Heavenly Father and His Son. You know? Alright? Which the Most High ain't gonna do no fighting. He gonna send His Son Yahweh Shai. And even Yahweh Shai don't gotta do no fighting. Yahweh Shai just gonna tell the angels take charge, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
2 Kings 6:17. And Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha.
Yep, there it is. All right. All right. Horsemen, chariots. If you could get Psalms, 104, you could grab that. I'm going to grab this real fast in the book of Mark. Oh, no, that's not it. It's like I went to the wrong scripture. Where is it at? I grabbed it earlier. If a brother know, you can post it on the comment board, Baba Bashar. But I'm pretty much looking for the man with the son that was pretty much a lunatic. All right, and Yahweh Shai said, matter of fact, let me see if I type in belief. You know, that's what the comment board is for. You know, if we can't find it, you brothers can help out. You know. Let me see. I know it's in the New Testament. Go ahead, Ike. If you got the precept, go ahead with the Psalms 104 while I try to find this.
Want me to start at verse 1?
Yeah, you can start at the top.
Okay. Psalms 104. Bless the Lord, O my soul, O my Lord. O Lord, my Yahweh, thou art very great.
Yep.
Thou art clothed with honor and majesty. Majesty.
Majesty, yep, keep going.
Who covers thyself with light as with a garment, who stretches out the heavens like a curtain, who layeth the beam of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind, who maketh his angels spirits, his masters a flaming fire.
Yep, see? All right, read that verse again.
Psalms 104:4. Who maketh his angels spirits, his master a flaming fire.
Ministers.
Salat.
Yep, a flaming fire. Yep. You see? All right, so the angels, all right, they're full of energy, power. You know what I'm saying? They're capable of slaughtering a whole city by themselves. You know? All right? So the angels are powerful, but how does Esau showcase the angels? He showcased the angels as little white babies. All right? Which that's blasphemy. Because the angels ain't white. You know? All right? And the angels, they don't need to eat. They don't need to sleep. You know? Now they can take on the form of a man. All right? You had that during the time of Daniel when he was put into the lion's den. You know, you had an angel go to who was it, Habakkuk, and grab him by the hair and actually teleport him to Babylon to feed Daniel. You know, you got instances where the angels came as men. You know, all right, but for the most part, the angels are in their celestial forms. You know what I'm saying? All right, and that's what Esau wants to try to tap into on the left-hand side. He wants to create terminators that don't need to eat, that don't need to drink water, to replace military personnel, so that they can do the killings and the shootings and all that. You know, the warfare. You know, it's gonna be Terminators versus the elect out here, man. All right, but let me grab this real fast. It was in the book of Mark, the 9th chapter. All right, dealing with faith. Okay, this is Mark 9. It says, Mark 9 and 19. It says, he answered him and said, O faithful generation, How long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him unto me. And they brought him unto him, and when he saw him straightway, the spirit tear him, and he fell on the ground and wallowed foaming. It says, and he asked his father, how long is it ago since this came unto him? And he said, of a child. And oftentimes it has cast him into the fire and into the waters to destroy him. But if thou canst do anything, have compassion on us and help us. So this man's son had a heavy demonic spirit on him. You know? You got people that cause self-infliction upon themselves. They hurt themselves. You know? All right? Things of that nature. These people got spirits on them, man. Okay? And hey, that's why, you know, when King David was playing the harp for Saul, all right, when he was playing the harp for Saul, the demon that was on Saul, it was suppressed. You know? So these words can remove a demon off you or suppress a demon that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Okay? That's the power of the words of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Right? It says, verse 23, Yahweh Shai said unto him, if thou canst believe all things are possible to him that believeth. And straightway the father of the child cried out and said with tears, Lord, I believe. Help thou mine unbelief. All right? And that's the spirit we got to have. Lord, I believe. You know? You got to cry out to the Lord. Baba Kishore, give me more strength and belief, man. You know? To hell with that spirit of doubt. All right? Paul wrote about that. He said, if you eat of the spirit of doubt, you're damned while you eat it. You know? Okay? We ain't in a time to doubt. Prophecy is speaking, man. You know what I'm saying? All right? Hey, they shall hate the whore, man. You got all these other nations that are gearing up for war, and then guess what was going on in the news today? You had Donald J. Trump saying how Biden didn't put the restrictions on Persia. Now, who is Persia in the scriptures? Who's Persia? The Iranians. In 19, you can look it up. What year was Persia name turned to Iran? I want to say it was 1935. You know, and you could get the actual president or the king ruling over them that changed their name. All right. So
It said the formal shift from Persia to Iran as the country's name requested by Reza Shah. I don't know how to say that. Kearney.
Pahlavi. Reza Shah Pahlavi.
Yeah, Kearney in March 1935.
See, March of 1935. So Pahlavi, okay, the president or the man in Iran in charge changed the name from Persia to Iran. So Trump was saying that Biden didn't put them restrictions on them because they didn't want them to start building up nuclear missiles. Because they didn't have those restrictions and because of the oil, he said if you got an oil reserve, you can make a lot of money. You know, so they was making billions of dollars, and he pretty much got his eyes on Iran. You know, so the scripture said they shall have their eyes towards the eastern waters. You know what I'm saying? So matter of fact, look that up too. Their eyes toward the eastern waters. You know, their eyes toward the eastern waters. You know what I'm saying? When you look up the geography of where the eastern waters is at, it's the Persian Gulf.
It went to Deuteronomy 4:19.
You know? Yeah, try Revelation. Oh, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, you said Deuteronomy? Go back to it. Yep. So their eyes should be towards the eastern water. So when you look towards the Persian Gulf, you got what is known as the Gulf of Suez over there. Okay, all right. Matter of fact, I think it might be in Deuteronomy. I think that is it. Uh, the rivers of Euphrates, which I'm thinking about the rivers of Euphrates drying up. That's in Revelation. You got the rivers of Euphrates drying up, and then when if you look at that region right there, you got Turkey that's to the north, you got Iran that's to the east, and then I want to say you got Iraq that might be to the west. Okay, but then in that area, that's where the war is going to take place at. You know, the war of what? Armageddon. I'm a God one. All right, the Valley of Troops, man. You got that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Deuteronomy 4:19. And least thy lift up thy eyes until heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even all the hosts of heaven, shouldst be driven to worship them and serve them, which the Lord thy Yahweh hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven.
Is that it on that? Keep going.
But the Lord hath taken you and brought you forth out of the iron furnace.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it at all. That's not it. That's not it at all.
Probably won't use it. We want it.
If a brother can't put that on the board where it says the river of Euphrates is dried up, brother can put that on the board as well. All right. Yes. Let me see.
That's supposed to be a scripture. That's a
Yeah.
scripture, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Revelation 16:12.
Revelation 6. Okay. Yep. That should be it right there. That should be it. Yep. Grab that, bro. Please. Baba Kashab, brother. Grab that. All right.
Okay, okay, Revelation 16:12. And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared.
Yeah, see, the kings of the east are being prepared. All right, and that's why when you go into the book of Joel, the third chapter, he said that he's getting the nations ready for the valley of decision, or Yahweh Shaphat, meaning the Most High's judgment, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, because the Lord is the one that's escalating this war. Okay, so things are being sped up, and then here it is, we're less than a week away from the Passover. You know, all right. So you got a blood moon that's going to take place on the night of the Passover. Okay, and then you got Trump that was speaking about April 2nd. He gonna start installing more tariffs on these other countries. You know, all right. So we getting ready to see more hellish situations be brought upon this place. You know, because right now you got Canada with Justin Trudeau. They saying he's supposed to back out, and he's cutting off the power lines. You know, the power to over here from their connection grid.
You know, from Canada. When they talking about that?
Canada, yeah, from Canada, and then you got a lot of oil that comes from Canada sent down here, and then you got Mexico. They import a lot of car parts over here. Mexico closing their borders. You got Mexico closing their borders, so people can't go to Mexico right now. They didn't close that shit down. Yeah, they closed the borders to Mexico. You know, all right, and then they want to start slapping more tariffs on China. When you start looking at the import and exports, where's the most of the product coming from? It's coming from China, Taiwan. You know what I'm saying? You might get some India. You know, so they gonna slap They gonna slap tariffs back on the U.S. It's a damn near a tariff war happening right now. You know what I'm saying? These are all different. Can you look up the word proxy? What does the word proxy mean? Can you look that up? What's the word proxy mean? You know, these are pretty much proxy wars, man. All right, all type of wars happening. Division is happening, man. You know. What does it say?
It said, proxy, the authority to represent someone else, especially in voting.
Now go to war. Type in proxy war. Yeah, proxy war. Yeah, type in proxy war.
Proxy war, a military conflict in which one or more third parties direct and indirectly support one of the more states or non-state combatants in an effort to influence the conflict's outcome and thereby to advance their own strategy, interests, or to undermine those of their opponents.
Yep, see? So it's a lot of proxy wars that are happening right now, okay? Because the spirit of war is in the air, all right? These other nations are in a state of perplexity right now, okay? Just like the people here in Babylon, man. Hey, that whole fiasco between Donald Trump and Vladimir Zelensky, and Trump showing his stoutness, kicking Zelensky up out of there. We ain't gotta aid you. You know how Trump was talking. You know what I'm saying? And then what did Zelensky do? He ran right over to Europe. And now they're getting $840 billion to prepare for war, okay? And to try to help out the Ukrainians, because the Russians are smashing the Ukrainians right now. You know, they're taking over. They ain't gonna get Kiev back. And then what I think I seen in the news that you had what was it, either a British or a UK warship or a ship that just got blown up by the Russians. You know, all right, because they was getting ready to send help over to Ukraine. You know, so you got a lot of talks of war happening right now. Even Trump is talking about backing out of NATO. It's not official yet, you know, but how was America established? You got the dragon, you know, the 10 horns, you know what I'm saying, the 7 heads, you know. So you got NATO and the EU that been backing up America for America to be established, right? What NATO was established, what, 1949, man, you know. All right, so for Trump to say, man, Trump is doing a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this thing is unraveling as we speak. Okay. What you got? You got anything? Yeah, go back where you're at. Yeah.
Revelation 16:12. Mm-hmm. And the 6th angel poured out.
Matter of fact, go to 15. You at 12? Yeah, okay, keep reading.
Revelation 16:12. Mm-hmm. And the 6th angel poured out his vial upon the great rivers Euphrates,
yep.
And the water thereof was dried up.
Yep.
That the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. Mm-hmm. And I saw there unclean spirit.
Matter of fact, jump down to verse 15, right? That the kings of the east might be prepared. Okay. All right. So right now they're preparing themselves. All right. Which Russia is the spearhead to these other nations. The scripture said he's going to be a god unto them. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Revelation 16:15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keep his garments.
Yeah, see? And it ain't no, you know, you got your fringes on and you walking every day out in public, you at the gym sweating in your fringes. You know? Nah, you got your fringes on in your spirit, man. You know, your fringes is in you. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you got a nigga out there right now that's probably smoking a blunt with his fringes on looking at him. You know what I'm saying? You know? You got jakes that are out there that are doing crazy shit like that. You know? I got my fringes on, so God know my heart. That nigga about to tear up a goddamn pork sandwich. You know? He about to eat that crawfish. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see what the brothers got. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. The brother put, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. That's what a lot of people who took the jab have subjected themselves to. Yep, yeah. Trying to save their life. Yeah, that's right, bro. They were trying to save their life, you know? All right? But the only way to save your life is to go through what? The straight gate. You know what I'm saying? All right, which most people don't want to go through the straight gate, you know? They don't want to go through that difficulty, that path of difficulty. They want to rather go through the broad way, which is destruction. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people out here, they're going to be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? All right? So, keep going on that, brother.
Revelation 16:15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
Yeah, at least he walk naked and they see his shame. Shoot, right now, shit, the gorilla, that hey, he looking ashamed right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Peggy Sue. You know? Alright? The Lord got tired of him and exposed him for liking to take shit up his ass, man. And for his woman to pop him in his ass. You know? Alright? So that's a state of shame. Right now he's walking naked in his shame. You know? Alright? And that's why hey, it's not just looking at, you know, your fringes and reminding yourself what you gotta do is right. You gotta really practice and apply these words, man. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny because that's how the Lord, he get you, man. He let you just do your thing, man.
Yep.
Hey, you can do it 5 years, you can do it 10 years, 20. He gonna get you though. He gonna get you, man. No doubt.
Yeah, eventually he gonna get you, man. You know? Hey, those sentences be not speedily executed. You know, the sons of men are settled in, pretty much they're settled in their ways. You know? And that's why the Lord said when he comes and search Jerusalem with candlesticks, he gonna see if you settled upon your leads. You know what I'm saying? All right, see if you doing your job. It's nothing for the Lord just to send an angel by to check on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't see him, but he's and then he reporting back.
He posted up, yeah.
You know? All right? And then whatever the angel report back, the Lord can send instant judgment in the way that you never expected. You know? And that's what happened to that dude. What he never expected, man. You know? All right? And now he's what? A mockery to now all the congregation. You know? And the Lord was merciful with that dude, man. You know? 10 years of constantly getting rebuked, showing love to, you know? But hardening his heart and making excuses to why he can't get right. You know what I'm saying? All right? And that's why right now he's a cautionary tale to us all. You know what I'm saying? You got something out?
I was trying to find it out.
What you looking for?
I was trying to find that. I can't find it.
What is it?
When the Lord sent his death angels.
When he sends his death angels?
Yeah.
Quote it.
That's why I can't. I usually find it.
Death angels? He sent evil angels?
Something like that. Because
Psalm 73 maybe?
I think it's in Psalms.
You gotta type in evil angels. Evil angels. The Lord sends evil angels. That's what you're looking for? Might be Psalm 73 maybe.
I think it's Psalm 70. I knew it was in Psalm 78, 49.
78?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, 78 and 49. Let's see what that say. That might be dealing with Egypt, but the Lord do got evil angels though. You know? Just like the king, you know, that the Lord sent the angel to put a lying spirit on him. That was it? Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Psalm 78, 49. He casts upon them the fierceness of his anger, war and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels upon them.
Yep, evil angels. The Lord controls the left hand side and the right hand side. All right? They all obey the Heavenly Father and his Son. All right? And the evil angels, right? The evil angels, hey, you know, like the one who raised his hand. He said, when the Lord asked, who shall go down and be a lying spirit? Who was it, I believe, unto Ahab? You know? The Lord sent that spirit to go put a lying spirit on him. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord can send an angel on you to manipulate your mind, to have you doing some crazy ass shit, for you to go all the way off, man. You know, that's why the scripture says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. You know, same thing with Nebuchadnezzar. You know what I'm saying? Through his pride and him being lifted up and extolling himself into the heavens, you know, the Lord sent an angel to work on his mind, and Nebuchadnezzar had a strong ass mind. But he was broken so much that he got turned into a beast. You know? And then the Lord snapped him out of it and still made him sit back on the throne. And everybody was still worshiping him. You know, that's the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? All right? That's why you got to fear the Lord, man.
You control everything.
Yeah.
There-
Was that it?
Yes.
Go back to video, was that? Yeah, go to 16. Yep.
Revelation 16. Read about 15.
Nah, you could go to 16. Yeah.
Revelation 16:16. And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon.
Armageddon, which is Armageddon 1. All right, and that's what's getting ready to take place. All right, which we know that Armageddon can't happen just as yet. Matter of fact, go to Matthew 24. Maybe start at what 4? Matthew 24 and 4, maybe. You know, all right. Everything that we hearing about is all rumors first. You know, we're reporting on these things because ultimately the mark of the beast got to be made mandatory first. You know, but that time look like it's about to be here sooner than when we believe, man. Go ahead, bro.
Matthew 24:4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
Yeah, take heed that no man deceive you. Don't let nobody deceive you. All right, that this ain't the truth, or convince you that we don't have the truth, or what we're doing is false and it's vain. Nah, you know. All right. Hey, like that movie I keep quoting from the Golden Child with Eddie Murphy. Hey, like they keep saying, stay on the path. You know, you gotta stay on the path, man, because hey, this is the way, and this is the only way. You know, any other way besides this way, you know, and you truly serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and you coming up as a thief and a robber, all right? And you know, in certain countries, if you get found as a thief, they chop your fucking hands off. You know what I'm saying? They don't take kindly to somebody stealing, and you don't take kind. Let you leave your wallet right there, and then you knew a dude that you thought that he was your brother or something, and you come back and you didn't have damn near $500 in your wallet. Now you got $5 in your wallet. You gonna be like, man, where the fuck is my money at?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're gonna be fucking hot, you know. So you don't think the Lord gonna be hot at here it is? He opened your mind to this truth, but then you trying to rob him of his glory. You know what I'm saying? Man, the Lord gonna be angry as hell at you. You know what I'm saying? The Lord put your ass to death. You know what I'm saying? Stealing from him. You know? Hey, even the Most High said that. Even the Most High. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me grab that real fast. Hold on.
Yeah, the Lord hates the wicked, man. He hates it.
Man, hold on. Let me grab that. Hold on. Let me grab that real fast, because look what the Most High said concerning tights. You know? This is Malachi chapter 3. Dang, this whole chapter is good. But I'm gonna get to the point. Malachi chapter 3, verse 5, it says, and I will come near to you to judge, and will be swift witness against the sorcerers, against the adulterers, against false swearers. Hey, what Alizé did not he tell this woman to get on Tinder and create an account where she got a shirt where she like Edomites? That's an adulterer. You allowing your woman to commit adultery, you know? And then you want your woman to come back and then pop you and call you a goddamn nigger, you know? And those whole $500 life coach lessons, You know what I'm saying? Jake just been getting over their people. What's going on, Miss Lady?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right?
Just trying to hear what you got to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we just preaching the word. You know, those life coach lessons, you know, Jake was being an imposter. He was lying to his congregation. Now, since the Lord smit the shepherd, now the sheep is scattering, you know? And that dude can't show his face. You know what I'm saying? That dude can't show his face, you know? The Lord exposed him to the fact that he like his woman to dominate him, you know, in a very wicked and sexual way, all right? So let me read right here. It says, I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, against the adulterers, against false swearers. It says, and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages. All right. And was not he the one that just came out and said, oh, the apostles and the elders, they was the ones that were sleeping with little girls, you know? When that's being a false swearer, you know? You can't be lying on nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be making up shit. Where the receipts at? Ain't no brother doing that shit, man. You know? Because if that was the case, that shit would have came out. You know what I'm saying? Esau would have put that person under the jail on some R. Kelly shit. You know? But ain't nobody doing nothing like that. But see, when you lying on the Lord's men, that's why the scriptures say, touch not my anointed, man. You know what I'm saying? Do my prophets no harm. Because as soon as you start talking about the Lord's prophets, the Lord will take your life, man. Hey, he got Rap the News. Wrap that nigga up. You know what I'm saying?
Polite.
He got Polite.
Hey, Polite was shady though.
Yeah.
I see what he did.
Oh, yeah.
He got that though.
Yeah.
He enjoyed himself, but he got that though.
Oh yeah. His DNA was found on the scene. You know? And Polite was shooting up the Bible.
That's what I'm talking about. That was
You know what I'm
cold.
saying?
That was cold.
All right. So right now, Polite is washing another nigga's drawers. You know? All right. And that's the judgment of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord might take Alizé out, man. You know?
Hey,
Lord might
key,
take
dude.
him out, man.
He probably shouldn't even come back, bro. That's.
Ain't no. I mean, shit.
Literally.
I don't know how.
Whatever you do, just do it in his own place or something. That's.
Yeah.
Don't even get it. Don't even have no channel, nothing.
Hey, like the apostle said, set your house in order, and shit, you might as well swan dive into the freeway or something. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Jump off a cliff or something. You know? Alright? Hey, even when Judas Iscariot felt that shame, and he tried to give the money back for betraying Yahweh Shai, and he wanted to go hang himself. You know? But this is Malachi 3:5 again. It says, and against false swearers and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages, right? And a lot of those Israelite groups are known for extortion, man. You know what I'm saying? IUIC, they had a dude called the Pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? They was calling him the Pocket because of his resources. And they were getting over on him. And I believe he went back to the spiritual realm. You know? Hey, the scriptures say that the innocent blood crieth unto the Most High. You know? Most High be angry at shit like that. You know? All right, if the scriptures say even a poor man, when he is oppressed, you're not even supposed to put affliction on a poor man. At least he cried to the Most High, and the Most High bring judgment on you. You know what I'm saying? All right? You ain't supposed to look down on somebody that's homeless. He down and out, and you giving him a hard ass time. You know, that's wicked. You know? So how much even a brother in the truth? You know what I'm saying? Here's a brother trying to do right, which, you know, a lot of Jakes, that's why you got to know how to say no and have discernment, you know? Because if you keep asking me for money, I'm going to help you out, but hold on, bro. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on now.
Yeah, I ain't going to let you get over me now, you know? Hold on, what's going on? You know what I mean? You got Jakes that is taking flights, you know what I'm saying? Preset packages and all that crazy shit. That's why the scriptures say, buy the truth and sell it not, man. You know? This is free. You know? It's for free. Whatever we do is for free. Get it for yourself. Learn. Grow. You know? Watch the videos. Get a notebook open. Take notes. You know what I'm saying? Get a highlighter. Right? You know? Get active, man. You know what I'm saying? Your life is on the line. Okay. It says, the widows and the fatherless, and that turn aside the stranger from his right, and fear not me, saith the Lord of hosts. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. It says, even from the days of your fathers, ye are gone away from my ordinance, and have not kept them. Return unto me, and I will return unto you, said the Lord of hosts. But ye said, wherein shall we return? Will a man rob the Most High? Yet ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offerings. You see? So that's how you rob the Most High, man. Jake will, oh, hey, I need tithes for this. And then they'll go use that money to go fucking buy them a PlayStation or something. You know? But they told you that they had to go pay for some bills or something. You know? Or he wanted to go take his woman out to a restaurant. You know? You robbing the Most High, that's wicked. Because I've had to ask brothers for a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? And every time that I ask a brother for a couple dollars, I always said, look, I'm going to pay you back. You know? And I made sure that I paid that brother back. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I got the money. Because truth be told, you don't do that to a brother. You know? You don't just, if you ask for something, you give it back. But you got jakes that is not even giving the money back. You know? They doing it for other things besides what they asking it for. You know what I'm saying? That's nigga shit, man. You know? We ain't supposed to be like that amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? If your Yahushua was right in your face, you wouldn't do that to your Yahushua. Hey, your Yahushua liable to cut you in two right then and there. You know, because your Yahushua, he was the discerner of thoughts. I know this nigga ain't gonna pay me back. You know what I'm saying? Yahushua, cut your ass out. You know, but the scriptures say that if you have done this unto my little ones, you have done it unto me. Most jakes don't look at their brother as if it's the spirit of Yahushua right there. You know? All right, so let me keep reading, right? Let me read a little bit more. It says, I'm going to start at verse 8 again. No, I got it. Malachi 3. Matter of fact, let me read it in the NLT. It says, should people cheat God? Yet you have cheated me. But you ask, what do you mean? When did we ever cheat you? You have cheated me of the tithes and offerings due to me, okay? And you got to think, you had the Levitical priesthood. They were the ones that didn't receive of no land. So they were the ones that were put into like the suburbs because the priests were the ones taking on the office for the Lord. You know, they had the direct connection to the Lord. You know, so Israel was coming to them. You know, they didn't get no land. So in the spirit now, we're the priest. You know, all right, we're the priest now. And you know, we're not asking for no money. Let's be real. I'm not asking for no money neither. You know, but I say that if anything, you're supposed to give 10% or whatever you can to the apostles. You know, because of those men's labors and the age that they in, and you know, that's all they should be focusing on is just the ministry. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can get fed. You know, instead of being in the spirit like Alizé. Y'all niggas is getting too old. You know, you need to step down. Hell no, man. You know, it's always that one dude that want to be that nigga, man. You know? All right, this thing is far bigger than being that guy. You know? Hey, King David, he'd rather be a doorman in the Most High's kingdom. You know what I'm saying? King David rather be a doorman. You know? Because at least the doorman, he in the door. You know what I'm saying? He in the building, so to speak. You know? That's enough for us. We'd be happy just to make it out of here. You know, Lord's willing. You know? But hey, like Alizar said, he said, man, y'all couldn't do numbers like I've been doing, you know? 100,000 a week. You make 100,000 in a week, you gonna mess around and forget about the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he doing good, you know? See why he probably got him a big house probably in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Got his wife's. And the Lord used the woman to expose him, to bring him down, destroy his whole organization. But hey, the Sakari, the Dagomen, they was never after the spirit of Yahweh, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. They was never after the spirit of the Lord. They were cutthroats, trying to force the Lord's hand. You know, stabbing people in the back to cause riots and things of that nature, man. You know, all right. And Yahweh Shah was preaching peace. You know what I'm saying? All right, come on now. He was Yahweh Shah was teaching how to apply wisdom. You know, even Yahweh Shah, he had the power, and when they try to come and kill him, he had the power to force him back or to teleport right through him. You know, he told Peter, "Hey, put up your sword," because he cut Malchus' ear.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shai picked it up and then healed his ear right back. Show you that. He said, if this was my kingdom, my servants will fight. But it's not time for you to fight, man. You know? But see, they wasn't in the spirit of the Lord, though. That's why they got their whole shit broken up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when the Lord be with us, who could be against us? You see what I'm saying? But let me keep reading some more. So if you got anything too, bro, let me know, you know? Malachi 3:9 now it says, ye are under a curse, for your whole nation has been cheating me. You see? All right, so when you cheat the Most High, you curse yourself. When you robbing your brother, you cursing yourself. And what's a curse? It ain't fuck. It ain't calling somebody a B word. You know, a curse is when ill will is wished upon you. You know? And you know, you heard the testimony with Apostle Rakah. He put up the curses on dudes that were down low and in the closet. And upon everybody else here in Babylon that's wicked. And then the Lord did his thing, man. The Lord heard those prayers. You know? All right? And that dude got real good.
It was crazy because it seemed like it all happened just all of a sudden.
Yeah. This last one right here. Verse 10, it says, bring all the tithes into the storehouses, so there would be enough food in my temple. If you do, say the Lord of heaven's armies, I will open the windows of heaven for you. I will pour out a blessing so great you won't have enough room to take it in. Try it, put me to the test. You know? All right, so, hey, when brothers is in a jam, we gather up money for each other, and we help each other out of a jam. You know? And that's part of what? Charity. That's part of charity, man. You know what I'm saying? All right? Hey, charity covers a multitude of sins. You know what I'm saying? When we look out for one another, you know? All right? You know, because we got, hey, we all we got here. You know what I'm saying? So we got to look out for each other. And the Lord is showing us how not to be in no goddamn nigger spirit, man. You know? Selfish. Crab in the bucket mentality, man. You know, when you look at the crabs in a bucket, they just, the one that's trying to climb up, they just pulling them down. That's what crabs literally do. You know, so that's not the spirit of the elect. You know, you got somebody? Yeah. Go back to Matthew's Bible for sure. Yeah. See if the brother got anything. Oh yeah, yep. Hey, this is going from Shahar of Yahweh. It says Proverbs 11:12. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly is wisdom. Yup. Hey, the scripture say, why is earth and ashes proud, man? We fucked up here. You know, our backs hurts. We go off. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, the Lord don't even gotta have mercy on us. You know? The Lord don't gotta have mercy on us. You know what I'm saying? He justified in killing every last one of us when you think about it. What the hell do we gotta be proud about? Lord can expose all of us for your secrets. You know what I'm saying? But see, Jake gets so comfortable that they start forgetting the fear of the Lord. You know? And we can't forget the fear of Yahweh by Shema Rashad. you know. But hey, the fear of the Lord was with the faithful in the womb. The fear of the Lord was with the faithful in the womb, man. You know, the elect is gonna fear Yahweh by Shema Shai. Like I always say, I don't want no smoke with the Most High or the Lord, Yahweh Shai, man. You got a problem, old man? No. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of war and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, see, wars, rumors of wars like we was talking about, you know? All right? So as we hear these things, we pumped up like, hell yeah, you know? And seeing how 2025, like the apostle deemed this year, the hopeful year of our deliverance, judgment and destruction to Esau, Edom, you know? And it's looking like that. You know what I'm saying? This thing could happen in a matter of months that we delivered out of here. The greatest exodus that we gonna be a part of, Lord's willing, you know? Go ahead, bro.
Matthew 24:7. For nations shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdoms, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Yeah, pestilence, all these different diseases, trifecta, whatever, man. Disease out here, you know. Hey, famine. You know, when you go to these stores nowadays, man, these shelves be empty. And then when you start paying close attention, they be putting the same product that's in a whole nother aisle in the same shelf to kind of make it look like it's not empty. You know? Alright? Hey, shit is slowing up and drying up here. You know what I'm saying? Your hours is being reduced. The pay ain't going up. Shit, people are one job loss away from being homeless. All right? And you know what that means? When everybody get fed up, I always quote from my man Gerald Salente. He said, when the people backs are against the wall, he said they lose it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's true. Say
My man Gerald Salente, he's a Jake, you know, Italian. You know what I mean? He's of the Italian band. You know what I mean? Like my man, who is it? I don't even know. I can't think of his name. In Acts. Cornelius. I don't know why I slipped my mind. Cornelius, you know? Cornelius was a Israelite. Satan was trying to put in my mind Edomite. Hey, Satan is a motherfucker. I had to check myself for a second. You know what I mean? I almost said Edomite for a second, but hold on, Israelite, you know?
Satan dirtbag.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Get your ass out of here. Go ahead, bro. That's what I'm saying. How can you be proud, you know? Even our thoughts get fucked with here. You know?
Yeah, man, you have to pray to get them demons off your back, man. They
Man.
crawling up you, man. Oh, it's crazy.
Man, you be like, man, I gotta go on a fast.
For
You know
real,
what I'm saying?
For real.
I'm bugging.
Oh, man, you ain't lying like that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's being real though. See, and that's the thing. You gotta be real in this truth, man. Hey, the scripture say, can you grab that real fast, bro? Maybe type it into Google, like a wise man knoweth when he slip. It's in Sirach, you know? A wise man knoweth when he slip, man. Something like that. You know what I mean? Hey, but he picketh himself up. He get up. That means that if you know when you slip, you acknowledging where you messed up. That means that you can make the correction. You know? All right, and that's a sign that you're not a reprobate. You know? See, when you just doing off shit on top of off shit, hey, your ass is a reprobate because you can't see the judgment coming your way. You know? And you in your mind thinking that you ain't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But your ass off. And everybody else on the outside can see that you off. You found it out? Let me see. Slip. Let me see. I'll type it in, bro. Let me see. Let me go to the Google. The good old Google. All right. The Google Chrome. The Chrome symbol is 666. when you look at it. So let me see. Slip. Get up. KJV. Probably gotta type Cyrac. Let me see. Cyrac.
A wise man know when he slipped.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay,
Oh, you found it?
no, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't found it? I want to say it's Cyrac 20 and 18. Cyrac 20 and 18. Try that. Cyrac. Maybe I'm mixing up two scriptures at once. Slack it.
Okay, oh yeah, I already got it. I got it ready. We're hot and ready. Sirach 20 and 18. To slip up on that pavement is better than to slip with the tongue.
Woo! See? A lot of jakes don't know how to wash their mouth. You know? You secretly talking about brothers behind their back, behind closed doors. Hey, that's something that the Lord will get you too for. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the scriptures speak about what comes out of a man's mouth defiles him. You know? The tongue is a small member, but it boasteth many things. Who could tame it? Hey, the Most High can tame it. You know what I'm saying? All right? And there's things like in situations. Let's say somebody all hostile and shit, and you know, you don't want to put fire onto the hostility. You want to spit on it. That's what you apply wisdom to use your tongue in that matter. So you got to know how to check yourself in your own mouth about what you're saying. You know? All right? At least the Most High do it for you. Okay? You know, or when there's a situation that you know needs to add some fire to it, you know, that's when you kind of say something like, hold on, chill the fuck out, man. You know, but you gotta know in between the times. You know? But Jake don't have discretion. Jake don't have discernment. You know what I'm saying? Really, Jake don't have a filter. You know? And that's why the scriptures say that a horse that you know that doesn't have, what's that shit that they put in their mouth? It's like a bridle.
Yeah, I know.
When a horse doesn't have that bridle in his mouth, he becomes strong-headed, untamable. You know what I'm saying? That bridle is something. Hold on, I said pull. I said stop, and that's what Jake be needing. Somebody to tell their ass to stop. You know. And then when somebody tell you to stop, don't get all fucking emotional about it. Stop with this yeah, go somewhere else. But go ahead, I'll block you.
Sirach 20:18. To slip up on a pavement is better than a slip up with the tongue. So the fall of the wicked shall come speedily.
It's like, you know, if you slip with your tongue, it could happen through like an accident. You know what I'm saying? Like you might say something that was off or wrong, but it wasn't it wasn't maliciously. You know, it was just it was just a quick slip up. You know, but it wasn't from your heart though. In your mind, you don't really feel that way. You know, you just said the wrong thing in that moment. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. It happens to us all. I be messing up in my speech. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you just correct yourself. Oh, shit, Slack, I meant to say this. You know? But that's part of being humble, though. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Read that again.
Yeah.
Sirach 20:18. To slip upon a pavement.
I can't wait till the Lord start killing niggas.
Oh, most
That nigga that walk by, them niggas be evil, demonic spirits on them. Nigga, pick your pants up. You know what I'm saying? Tattoos on your eye and shit.
Yeah, that's that weird stuff.
Yeah, nigga, you rolling the whole blunt. Man, you ain't cool because you got all them females with you.
That's a
Yeah.
little whores, man.
Right.
Oh man, that is
Right.
crazy,
Right.
Sirach 20:18. To slip upon a pavement is better than to slip with the tongue. So the fall of the wicked shall come speedily.
Yep. The fall of the wicked shall come speedily. You know, but that's not the one I was looking for. I was looking for another one. You know, You know,
I think I know what you're
the,
talking about.
a wise man pick himself up, something like that. Pick himself up.
That's not it.
Yeah, I can't. Uh, oh, you know what? Proverbs 24:16. Try that one.
Proverbs 24.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. All praise to Yahweh Shema Shai. Proverbs 24:16. I was combining those two scriptures. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. There it is.
Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times.
There it is. See, a just man will fall if 7 times. Which 7 is like a complete number. You know, in this walk, you gonna mess up, you know? Like it could be the Sabbath and then you just moving fast, you ain't thinking, and you didn't grab you some eggs, some high priced eggs, and then you didn't turn the stove on and you crack the egg in there, and then you like, then the Lord put it back in your mind, oh, it's the Sabbath. You're like, oh shit.
Man.
Yo, the egg over there is not even cooked yet. you turn the stove off.
Dude, that be happening, man.
You know? But that's something that the Lord ain't gonna kill you from. You know what I'm saying? But if you being a fucking a goddamn faggot on the low, the Lord gonna kill you for that. You being a sodomite. You know? If you being an adulterer, the Lord gonna kill you for that. You getting pride out of sleeping with other men's women. That's something the Lord will kill you for. There ain't no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if you slip like that, like, oh shit, damn. You know, then you know, the Lord can forgive you for that. You know what I'm saying? And even the scriptures say that when you got like your own house, pretty roughly paraphrasing, nobody can really see your shame, you know? Alright? So it's times you gonna mess up. Alright, hey, Paul said it. Which that's what they was doing. They was taking away the writings of Paul, which we see why. Paul was speaking about how you can't have long hair. You know? That's an effeminate quality. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go into the time of the Neo-Assyrian Babylonians, the priests, the left-hand priests, they were into cross-dressing and long hair and being faggots. You know what I'm saying? So that was something that was shunned. You know? All right? But the writings of Paul are not authoritative. And then here it is, Yahweh Shai directly humbled Paul and taught him, man. Even Peter spoke that Paul was a heavy man through the Spirit. You know? But you see what happens when you start taking away scriptures, when you start adding on to the scriptures? The Lord said He gonna add a plague to you. You know? Fuck around. Hey, it could be the plague of the mind. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will add a plague to your mind. And that's crucial. Because if your mind plagued, you just bug the fuck out. You bugging. You know?
What's going on? Confused. And some of these dudes walk around like that. You see them little homeless dudes, they be gone, man.
They be,
talking
yeah.
to themselves.
Yeah.
Talking about, you don't know what they talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's, man.
That's a cold, too.
Please, Lord, give me not the plague of the heart. Anything but the plague of the heart, you know? That's crucial. Because once your mind go, your body follow. And then you know if you're not stable in your mind, the spirit ain't working with you, them demons could just be having a party all up in your shit. You know what I'm saying? And you just through. That's some scary ass shit, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief.
See, the wicked gonna fall into mischief. You know? All right? If you ain't being malicious, wicked, you being fucking just a demon, you know, and you even, you know, off camera and all that crazy shit, then the Lord ain't gonna have you fall into no mischief. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna keep you afloat. You know? He gonna keep you good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause the elect don't have any charge unto them. You know? All right? The Lord said he acquit not the wicked. That go for the Edomites. They for sure can't be forgiven. That's off. That's like old boy said. That's off the back. Off the back. But even Jake's 2/3. You know, the Lord's not going to acquit them in this time. You know, all right. But the elect, okay, they're going to make it. You know, because the Lord's not gonna charge them of the sins even in this life, even though that he jacks us up. Is that it?
Yes. 17.
Let me see what 17 say. Nah, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Matter of fact, you can go to Micah. Go to Micah. I think it's the 7th chapter. See what Micah 7 and 8 says. Micah 7 and 8. The Lord said, well, we're going to bear the indignation of Yahweh by Shai, right? But then when you read down, the Lord said, what? He casteth your sins into the depths of the ocean. You know, so you go ahead and throw a rock in the ocean or in the water. You know, you ain't going to never find that rock again.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Micah 7 and 8. Rejoice not against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me.
That's a good one. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's a good one. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's not. Hey, man. Hey, read that one again. That was a real good one though. But that's not it though.
Malachi 7, 8.
Oh, Micah. That's
Micah,
Micah.
my bad.
That's all right. Just take your time. Just take your time.
Micah 7, 8.
Oh, the point is in the next verse. So you can read that all the way down. Yeah, just read 8 and then go to 9.
Micah 7, 8. Rejoice not against me, O my enemy. Will I fall, I shall rise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me. I will bear the indignation of the Lord.
And that's the thing. A lot of jakes be looking on your downfall. You know? They'll come and watch you to see if you still teaching, if you still this, that, and the third, to see if you fail. You know? Alright? And you know, we don't pray for the downfall of Jake. You know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures speak about the elect being sealed, and then that's when the Lord's going to bring the destruction. So we praying that the elect get sealed, you know, so that way we can get out of here. But if you do some off shit, of course you're gonna be made ashamed in front of the congregation, you know, all right, and you can be a castaway, you know. Especially doing some shit like what damn Alizé did. What came out about him. You know? Alright? Lord, man. Lord, the Lord will bring you all the way to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it before with a couple dudes. You know what I'm saying? You had the Seattle Snake. This dude was just committing adultery left and right. Lord had him fall from maybe a 5-story building and his secret place don't even work no more. You know, that was judgment from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just out there just committing adultery. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lord had him fall from a damn near a 5-story building, and now his lower parts don't work.
It's a learning lesson, guys. No
Yeah.
adultery.
Yeah, you know? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
it's cold right there.
Lord know how to get you good.
Man.
But you got Jake that be looking for your downfall, man. You know, nah, man. I'm not looking for a brother downfall. I'm hoping that, you know what I'm saying, you know, shit, we get it right. You get it right, bro. You know? Matter of fact, if you don't know, we be putting prayers up for one another. And that's what Jake should be doing, putting a prayer up for one another, man. You know? Sometimes Jake forget to pray for their brothers. You know? You want prayer for you, but then you ain't praying for your brothers, though. How does that make sense? You know? That's selfish, yeah. You want the prayers. If something was to happen to you, you would want forgiveness, but then your ass ain't got the same type of mentality for the next man, you know? The Lord know Jake that be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? And then see, when you charging other people for shit, and you know you gossiping and you putting things, you know, you using certain situations to get closer to other individuals. The Lord will fuck around and make you go through some shit that'll make you look shameful. Okay? And you was just talking about that man in his lower state instead of, you know what, damn, I hope that brother do get right, man. You know? Pray for that brother, you know what I'm saying? Especially if he ain't did no shit unto death. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Micah 7:9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness.
Yep. See, so yeah, we gonna go. Hey, we gonna go through it because that's the chastisement of the Lord. You know, we gonna catch hell. All right. And a lot of things that we do, hey, we deserve it. You know what I'm saying? We got previous life sins, and we got sins in this life that, yeah, the Lord still chastises us for. All right. You know, but it's not for our destruction. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's for to reprove us. It's for us to make us better, to make us more wiser. You know what I'm saying? So that way we don't keep doing the same shit. You know? All right? And that's the goal, to try to what? How's the word is? Emulate, or to like copy what Yahushua did. He walked perfect in the flesh. We're not gonna be perfect, but as you mature in this thing, because when you look up the word perfect, it goes into a man that's coming of a mature age. So you start maturing and you start not doing simple and childish shit. You know, because you maturing, you starting to think 4 directions. Hold on, if I do this, this could be an outcome. If I do this, this could happen. You know, hold on, let me chill back on this. You know, you checking yourself, you watching your every step. You know. All right, and that'll keep you out of trouble. That'll keep you from having to, you know, go through shit that you don't, you know, necessarily want to be involved in or a part of, man. You know, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta foresee things yourself. Damn, if I mess with this chick right here, she says she already got 3 baby daddies, and you know, she got them all on child support. Should I mess with her? It's gonna tell you like, hell no, red flag.
You do need to read some Proverbs, man.
Yeah. No, you need, you need to apply the Proverbs. Fuck them. You know? Cause you're gonna be baby daddy number 4. You know what I'm saying? And your ass gonna be on child support next.
Pulling your corn pocket, man. Your chain is tearing you up.
Yeah, and your ass gonna be pulling your hair out, catching hell with this heifer. You know?
You got bald spots and everything.
Yeah,
What happened to you, man?
you got that cul-de-sac up top now. You know what I'm saying? Your shit done fell out because you stressed out. You know? But you shouldn't. Hey, you should have read the signs.
Yeah, it was right there.
You know? Don't put yourself into a hellish situation. Hell no, cool.
You come with that big booty and smile, man.
Yeah, that big booty, she acting extra nice. That's the devil.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
She is the devil. She is deceiving you. You know what I'm saying? That's what fuck she doing. She know her shit situation fucked off. She need a whole new sucker now. Yeah, that man, yeah. Yeah, so, you know, little situations like that, you gotta, you know, be mindful about, you know? I shit, nowadays, it's best don't even put a seed in a woman, you know? And it's bad to say that because the Most High said, be fruitful and multiply, but not on this side, you know? That's what come with having babies on this side, man. You know what I'm saying? Your ass, you gotta deal with child support, or a woman that, hey, her ass will fucking take half. I want half, Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bitch, I took you from zebras. Riding zebras.
Oh, man, that shit crazy. What happened?
Who was that? Who was that? Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya, I think that's how you say his name. He put his assets in his mother's name, and his girlfriend, not even his wife, his girlfriend, which she's a she's a successful woman, but she tried to take half of his assets. Took
Didn't
him to
that-
court.
Didn't that come off Coming to America though?
Nah, that was from
Oh.
that was from his stand-up. I think that was from Eddie Murphy's
Oh, okay,
Raw. I
okay,
think that was
okay.
from Raw, his stand-up. Yeah. I took it back on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I took it back. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like watching comedies and whatnot. You know. But Israel Adesanya, I think that's how you say his name. He put all his assets in his mother's name, and so it made it look like he was really broke. He didn't really make money off of fighting in UFC. And his girlfriend at the time tried to take all his assets. So when she took him to court, they started looking at the receipts like, oh, this dude broke, but you over here, you pretty much worth $1 million. So she had to break him off like, because you know they try to say, oh, my lifestyle, you brought me into this lifestyle, so I gotta keep upholding this lifestyle. So they was like, oh, you the breadwinner, so every month I think what 500,000 or some shit or something like that. You could, you know, y'all brothers could fact check me, you know. All right. So pretty much she got played, you know. But that's what women do, you know. They'll use the system against you to play you, man. You know. So don't let you have children. They'll really use the children as leverage, you know. I'm the one paying for daycare, medical bills. You know what I'm saying? They use all that shit against you here, you know. That's why this is hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Your ass would be so broke and hurt, you'd be crying like Tyrese. You know? Well, a woman bring your ass to tears here. You know what I'm saying? She didn't leave you with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had a Edomite tell me, she was like, yeah, I just divorced my husband, but she lucky I left him with the house. I was like, damn. You know? Shit. Yeah, it's cold, man. It's nasty work out here. It's cold, man. And we live in a time where everybody just ruthless, man. You know, they don't give a damn no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just for them fucking selves. It's division here. But go ahead, brother.
Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said,
yeah, she that is my enemy shall see it. You see, all these women that are out here that left you when you know when they knew they was with you while they was in the truth, while you was in the truth. You know, she didn't brought up some false accusations against you. You know what I'm saying? She didn't put you on child support. You might have had children with her. She didn't took your children away from you. You know, and then made up some fabricated story about you, and then she tells your children that you ain't shit. Well, she gonna have to suffer, man. You know, all right? She gonna have to suffer because a lot of brothers go through shit like that in this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, and especially even dealing with the end of the black woman, man. You know, she done already made it known that she's our enemy. You know what I'm saying? And you got the Hispanic woman that get down like that too. You know, that's why if you do mess with the Hispanic woman, you got to make sure she got a daddy in her life, man. You know what I'm saying? Not these little ghetto ass Hispanic bitches. You know what I'm saying? That got tattoos all over their fucking bodies. You know? You don't want that. That's like trailer park trash right there. You know? But go ahead, bro.
Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see
it.
Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? My eyes.
Yeah, where's the Lord thy God? You had Job that went through that. She said, curse the Most High and die. You know?
Yeah.
And he told her, you speak as one of the foolish women. You know what I'm saying? And all the women that talk like that and think that you gonna fall out the truth or try to cause you to fall out the truth, the Most High gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? And a woman that leave you, they never get a man of the Lord again. And I'm gonna be real with you, a lot of women that do that, they try to go find a man of the Lord. And they fuck around and end up with one of these niggas from one of these other camps, and then they not really in the spirit of Yahweh by Shema Shah, and they fuck her head up even more. So now she hate a Hebrew nigga. That's what's in her mind. You know what I'm saying? And then she become this bitter ass bitch. You know? So she just out to just make your life a living hell, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. But I'm not talking about like actual sisters that should get with a man of the Lord. A man that's really after the heart of Yahweh Shema Shai. But a lot of these 2/3 ass women that we deal with here, man. Now you got to protect yourself from them. Protect your seed. You know what I'm saying? You got to save yourself. Save yourself, my brother, run. You know what I'm saying? Run, Forrest, run. Shit, you know what I'm saying? They trifling, man. All right? But hey, the only ones that, are gonna have that privilege of, childbearing and that's gonna make it up out of here, that's gonna be the 1/3. That's that, what Isaiah 4:1, 7 women shall take hold of one man. So you're gonna have women that's gonna have to get accustomed to sharing a man of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? All right, and you got women that are fucking making bread, that are lonely, got a big ass house, 4 bedrooms, and it's just her up in there, and her dogs, and cats. It's weird nowadays that you got women that are like that. That's all they have is dogs and cats, and they call them fur babies or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She got problems. But hey, the Lord might have it to where one that don't got no problems, and she be the one that, she a beneficial factor to you in your life, especially during the time of evil. Who knows? All right. You had that where the prophets were like, they had to stop at a person's house, and it happened to be a woman's house, and the woman opened her house to them, and she took care of them. Fed them and everything. Pretty much allowed them to lodge. So those are things that did take place in the scriptures. Go ahead, brother.
Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be tender down, trodden down as the mire of the streets.
Yep, she's gonna be trodden down as the mire of the streets. She's gonna be judged for what she's done. You know what I'm saying? All right, they ain't gonna get away. She part of the 2/3 club, and you got more women in the world than there is men. So there's gonna be a lot more women that die than men. All right, the number I just quoted is 7-1. There's 7 women born in the world to 1 man being born. 1 man child. 1 bond. Yeah, so that's a lot of women. Hey, all that equality and independence, I don't need no man, and I could do it on my own, I could change my own tires. Well, now they starting to regret those thoughts, those ideas. You know what I'm saying? Now they wanna be submissive. Because hey, and that's what society would do when it's not in their favor, they'll jump shit quick. When shit is hard for them. Women are opportunists by nature. You know what I'm saying? That's why if she know that somebody got more money, she'll try to mess with him on the low. And she wouldn't even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because she want that comfort. But the only comfort that women gonna get during the time of Jacob's trouble is by being with a servant of Yahweh Shema Shai. He gonna hide you from those winds. He gonna be your rock, your stability. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead.
Micah 7:11. In the day that thy walls are to be built, in that day shall the decree be for removed.
Jump down to 18. Let's go to 18. Is it 18 in that verse? I mean that chapter? Yeah, read right there in 18. Yeah, read 18.
Micah 7:18. Who is a God like unto you that don't
Pardon it. Pardon it.
pardoneth iniquity iniquity and passeth by the transgression of the
The remnant.
remnant. Yeah.
Yeah,
Remnant.
so who is a power like unto thee that pardoneth iniquity and transgression? Okay, go ahead.
Of his heritage,
Uh-huh.
and retaineth not his anger forever, because he delighteth in mercy.
Yeah, see, the Lord delighted for mercy, but is the Lord going to have mercy on everybody? The answer is no. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai ain't going to have mercy on everybody. The only ones in the Lord going to have mercy on is the elect. That's who Yahweh Shema Shai is going to have mercy on these last days. You know? All right, go ahead.
Micah 7:19. He will turn again. He will turn again. He will have compassion upon us. He will subdue our iniquities, and thy will cast all their sins into the depths of the sea.
See, the Lord said he will cast their sins into the depths of the sea. You know? All right, meaning that he's going to overlook the sins of the elect. All right? Everybody else is getting ready to be charged for what they have done in the flesh. Okay? Matter of fact, from there, go to Romans chapter 13, and start at verse 14. Romans 13 and 14. You know? Because the Lord said, put off, all right, the worldly flesh that lusteth after all things wicked, man. You know? All right, this flesh is corrupt. You know? All right, and the only way to tame the flesh is if you subduing it through the spirit. You know, you have to apply the spirit in order to override what the flesh wants to do. You know. All right, that's the thing about. That's why the apostles speak about being a stoic, practicing small disciplinary things, so that way you could discipline yourself in big things. You know, you can fight against yourself. You can tell yourself no. That's why the majority of jakes is going to die by the Lord, because they can't tell themselves, no, I don't want to eat shrimp no more. No, I'm going to keep smoking these cigarettes. You know, I'm just going to keep tattoos. I don't care. Shit, you know, God ain't judged me yet. Only God could judge me. He know my heart. Nah, you got to tell yourself no. You know what I'm saying? You got to deny yourself, man. That's the problem with people out here. They don't know how to deny themselves. You know, they habitual line steppers. They lie on people for no reason. Why you lie? I don't know. He won't tell you that. You don't. What do you mean you don't know why you lied? So you just lying so much that you don't know why the fuck you lied? You majority of the time get that with a lot of women. You know, why you do that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? People got demons on them, man. You know. But when you start telling yourself no, you disciplining yourself, you know what I'm saying? You actually become stronger, you know, fortified and hardened, man. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, when you hear these words, you gotta correct yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you do them, and then, hey, you know, that's, you know, that keeps you more in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? You want me to grab it?
No, okay.
Got it? Go ahead.
That's Romans 13:14. But put ye on the Lord Yahushua.
Matter of fact, let me see. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Start at 12. Baba Kishar.
Romans 13:12.
And matter of fact, read that in the NLT. Read that on the other side. Yeah, please.
Romans 13:12. The night is almost gone. The day of salvation will soon be here.
Right, because you had Jake that said, we could be here for another 1,000 years. Bullshit, you know?
That's what I was saying. He talked to him. He put his foot in his mouth, man. He started saying all that and just hit him.
Yep.
It hit him, and it hit him hard, man. So
Yeah.
look at him now.
Yeah, he had all that money, you know? You know, the Lord said, I you know, give me not too much and give me not too little. Keep me right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? All right? But see, we're in the third day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they just came out with the doomsday clock. What they say? What, 87 seconds to midnight? You know? All right, to the day of doom. You know, because we are the prophets of doom. You know what I'm saying? All right. Uh, uh, shit getting ready. You know, in the nighttime, it's getting ready to get scary and all freaky and weird out here, man. You know? All right. But see, the scriptures say in the morning, hey, that's when, you know, when we hit that morning, that's when we gonna be in the kingdom. We gonna have that comfort, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be in our rest. You know, but we gotta get through the night. You know, go ahead, bro.
Romans 13:12. The night is almost gone. The day of salvation will soon be here. So remove your dark deeds like dirty clothes.
See, it says remove your dark deeds like dirty clothes. You know what I'm saying? You change your, I mean, unless you just a bum. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you just a person that just get up every day and then you don't take a shower. You know, you just you just got bad hygiene. You nasty. You got jakes that are like that.
Yep.
They won't brush their teeth. They'll just get up and play PlayStation all day. You know?
Eve's like that too.
Oh,
That's
that's even nasty. You know what I'm saying?
You know they out there. You seen it.
Yeah, I
You seen it
know.
with your own eyes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they nasty. So nah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the scriptures speak about, you know, you gotta wash yourself daily. That's a physical thing and a spiritual thing. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Romans 13:12. The night is almost gone. The day of salvation will soon be here. So remove your dirty deeds, dark deeds like dirty clothes, and put on the shining armor of right living.
Yeah. So for the most people, when you shine the light on Jake and you tell them about their ways, they like roaches. They gonna scatter. At least their deeds be reproved. They don't want to be corrected. So they gotta die a death of a 2/3. You know, right now the Lord is making a separation from the sheep and the goats. You know, all right. The sheep represent the innocent, all right, which is the elect. Okay. Matter of fact, let me do something real fast, okay? Because I looked this up on one of my lessons. I typed in sheep representing innocence. Represent innocence. Innocence. Yeah, let's see what I get out of that. All right, because Yahweh Shai said that he said he's coming to make a separation of the sheep and the goats. So right here, from the AI overview, it says, yes, sheep and lambs are often used as a symbol of innocence, purity, and gentleness. This symbol appears in Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, and art. So that's pretty much it. You know, so the elect are those that are ones that are pure, you know, pure of heart, pure of mind, you know, all right. The elect are the ones that are what, shedding off that old man, that mortal clothing, you know what I'm saying, and putting on that new garment, you know, all right, because that's what we're doing. The Lord told Job, the Lord had Job say, dang, let me get it real fast, bro. All right, because it said put off the old, that what did it say? Read that part. It said that dirty garment.
Romans 13:12. The night is almost gone. The day of salvation will soon be here. So remove your dark deeds like dirty clothes and put on the shining armor of right living.
Yep. See, all right. The Lord is telling us to live right, live better, right? You know. Let me see. It might be one, and that's a good one. Ecclesiastes 9 and 8. That's one right there. Ecclesiastes 9 and 8. That's one you can grab.
Ecclesiastes 9 and 8. Let thy garments be always white, and let thy head lack no ornament.
Ornament. Yep, that was it right there. Yep. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get this one right here. This is This is Isaiah chapter 52, verse 1. It says, awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city, for henceforth there shall no more be called into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. You see? So when you come out of the world, you're supposed to put on the ways of righteousness, man. You're supposed to change that way that you thought that you and how you were in the world. You know what I'm saying? All that has to change. That's part of the sacrifice in order for us to receive salvation. You know? All right? That nigga has to die. That's why the book of Colossians, Paul wrote, he said in the 3rd chapter, you have to mortify the members of your body. When you go into the word mortify, it means to kill off. You know? Because the mind, it thinks of wickedness. Jeremiah said that. He said the heart is desperately wicked. Who may know it? You know? All right? So it's not we're not actually putting on, like, you got Jake that'll put on a priestly garment. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a picture of a Jake that he got like a priestly garment on. But then the nigga got pills and drugs in his hand. But he got a whole priestly garment on. You know? So it's talking about your spirit, you know? Your spirit got to be right. You know what I'm saying? Go back to Romans. That was pretty much it. Matter of fact. Yeah, keep staying on the NLT.
Romans 13:13. Because we belong to the day, we must live decent lives for all to see. Don't participate in the darkness of the wild parties and drunkenness.
Don't participate in the darkness of the wild parties. You in that spirit of Bacchus. You having fucking Passover strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? And when you watch the video, I don't know what the fuck they was doing, but the way they was voguing up in there on some weirdo shit, like, nah, man. It was some real worldly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell, like niggas be on a Passover drinking fucking Hennessy and turning up. You know?
They like literally partying.
Yeah, you ain't. Come on, man. You still got Jake in that spirit now. They did the work and it's a Saturday night. They about to go turn up. You know? Nah, man. Hey, nowadays you might want to stay the fuck out of them spots where they lower the lights. Some motherfuckers is dancing on the dance floor. You don't know what the fuck you dancing with. You get them drinks inside you.
You wake up with a bed. You be like, what the hell?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh shit.
That wasn't Kim, that was Ken. That nigga was Ken.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's sick.
You done took a sick uppercut.
Man, that's serious.
Sheesh. Damn. Yeah, it's crucial. It's crucial. You know what I mean? Shit. You know? Golly, but go ahead, bro.
Romans 13:13. Because we belong to the day, we must live decent lives for all to see. Don't participate in the darkness of wild parties and drunkenness or in sexual promiscuous.
Look, or sexual promiscuous. You ain't supposed to be out here just like a damn dog. You know, like the rest of these people, they just animalistic. You know what I'm saying? The women, they don't have no modesty about them. You know, and I'm gonna be real. I saw a dude today. This nigga had a white beater on, one of them a mask on his face, army fatigue backpack, and the nigga was walking around with handcuffs in broad daylight. On some bugged out shit. I said, oh yeah, see, this gonna be one of them bugged out dudes for a lot of the women out here that like to show their body off. He gonna be locking your ass up and having his way with you, pounding your ass out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. You know. All right. And even as a man, you know, stop chasing after all these fucking hoes out here. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I use up condoms, man. They on.
Yeah. You know. And then if you gon' get down, you know, cause we men in the flesh, we got lust, like we, you know, desires, you know, you burning or whatnot. Have some regular sex. You know what I'm saying? Alright? You know what I mean? Some regular shit. Don't, you know, not that shit that we heard about. You know what I mean? Cause that's some perverse and nasty ass shit, man. You know? You imagine yourself to be a fucking woman and you getting on all fours telling her to go harder. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Yeah. Talking about no Vaseline. Golly. That is sick as fuck, man. 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 What the fuck? That's like your innocence getting taken. You ain't even innocent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, remember that movie? What was that shit? Locked Up?
Yeah. Master P movie. Talking about that movie, right?
Was it Master P?
Yeah,
with that dude that played Tracy?
Yes. That's Locked Up.
Yeah. When that dude got popped,
That messed up his whole career. Kind of was like.
Oh yeah.
From that, yeah.
Yep. That messed his whole career up. You know what I mean? But he said he was never the same.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Hell
you
no.
can't be. I mean, you don't. Come on, man. That's sick, bro.
You can't.
Play a part like that.
Yeah, a man can't get rammed up his rectum and be the same. Man, I don't even want to know what. I don't even want to think about that. That's crucial. Like the spiritual Lord will send on you. Like you just, cause you know you're gonna get a spirit on you. You know you're gonna get some nasty spirit on you, and you're gonna be like a woman. You know? Yeah. Damn. Go ahead, bro.
Romans 13:13. Because we belong to the day, we must live decent lives for all to see. Don't participate in the darkness of wild parties and drunkenness or in sexual promiscuousness and immoral living or in quarreling and jealous.
Yep, keep going.
Instead, clothe yourself with the precious of the Lord Yahushua, and don't let yourself think about ways to indulge your evil desires.
Yeah, see, don't think about ways to indulge in your evil desires. That's the flesh. You know? You gotta know how to cut that shit the fuck off. You know what I mean? Hey, even the scriptures speak about that. Can you just grab real fast? Was that the end of that?
Yes.
Can you go real fast to Sirach 37 and 27? I think it's Sirach 37 and 27. The scriptures say you gotta know what's evil for thy life. You know? Certain things that might be lawful, but it's not expedient for you. So you gotta know how to cut that off. You know? Certain brothers can't drink. Don't drink, brother. You know? And if you can't handle yourself with a woman, don't. Hey, best to be a eunuch, a spiritual eunuch. You know?
Well, they get a lot of that crap from watching the porns, man.
Yep.
That's why they get sick like that. That porn,
Yeah.
it's not good to watch that shit at all. Bro.
Hell
That shit is
no.
wicked. It's real wicked.
That shit
and a lot
wicked.
of these, young kids, man, they get caught up watching it because it's open, it's right there.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
sad, man. It's sad.
That shit is nasty.
Yep. And that's what's going on with a lot of these dudes, man, all over the world. And it's some camp, oh boy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
probably part of the stuff, watching that bullshit.
Yeah, being rubbing elbows with Adam 22.
Oh, that dude right there. You know what?
Yeah.
When he dealt with him, you
Yeah.
know that was it. It's like, what? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Adam is known for wife swapping.
Yeah, I know. I heard
You know,
about. I know that. I can't. And you know what? I don't know how them dudes even do that. Like, how you let somebody dip up in your? Come on, man. That's your property, bro.
Nigga's a faggot. That's some faggot shit.
And you somewhere feminine and watching it. It's like that's sick. Sick bastards, man.
Man, I don't give a damn. Ain't no woman of mine fucking with no other dude.
No.
While she with me. And if you do, your ass is through. You out of there.
For real.
You know what I mean?
That's real talk.
I ain't about to tolerate none of that shit. I'm not fucking with you, man. Just straight like that.
Sirach 37:27. My son, prove your soul in thy life, Salaki, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it.
See what's evil for thy life and give not thyself unto it. You gotta prove, it said prove your own soul. You know? Prove your own soul, know your own self, know your weaknesses, know your strengths. That's what the truth teaches us, to know your strengths, know your weaknesses, you know? All right, you know you weak in that area. Don't go do it. You know, you can't control yourself after you had a couple drinks and you hanging out with females and shit. Don't fucking drink around them. You know. Matter of fact, you read the scriptures and Sirach can tell you don't hang with another man's woman and drink with her. You know.
Oh, man, that's a no-no.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna start getting them thoughts. You know.
I don't get why dudes even want to do that. It's like, man, that's not even good, bro. Leave it alone.
Yeah, you know.
That, man.
Hey, shit, don't even bring your woman around, brothers. So that demon don't jump on them. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at your woman, sizing her up. You know? That's why the apostles tell us about the stories of adultery happening in the school and, you know what I'm saying, how they have to get rid of all that shit. You know? I mean, shit, even 50 Cent said, he said the woman in my life bring confusion and shit. He said, I'll be like Nino, how you say, Nino Brown or Nino in New Jack City, I'll holler, cancel that bitch. You know? Now you can't do, hey, keep your wife at home. Hey, your wife shouldn't be watching other brothers' videos. You know what I'm saying? I like how he teach. He teach way better than you. So now she want to go be with him. She want to learn from him. Nah. You supposed to learn from your man. You supposed to learn only from him. You know what I'm saying? And listen to his authority. You know? He's the head of your household. You know? But being out of order, that's what happens. You know? So you got to know what's evil for your life, man, and keep that shit far away from you. That's it on that, I go. Go to 2 Timothy 2:19. 2:19. So we building off that Romans 13. You know, the desires of the flesh, putting off that filthy garment from yourself, man. You know, going through that straight gate, denying yourself. This will keep you safe in the truth. This will keep you safe. Practicing these things. You know what I'm saying?
2 Timothy 2:19. Nevertheless, the foundation of Yahweh standeth sure.
Yeah, nevertheless, the foundation of the Lord standeth sure. You know? All right? Hey, the scriptures say we enter into other man's labors. So, you're supposed to wear out the doorstep of the apostles. You know? All right? And learn from them and then hear and then receive the instructions. You know? And you know, certain things you're not going to get watching over, you know, the YouTube. But, you know, getting around brothers, you're going to learn a lot. You know, because there's things that's off camera that you're not going to see on camera that is talked about. You know what I'm saying? Especially how men actually conduct themselves. You know? And a lot of shit that Jake scream out and jump up and down and try to accuse you of, brothers ain't on that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about stand-up men of Yahweh Shem Abishai. You know? So that's like an insult, you know what I'm saying? Even though brothers, you know, like, oh, they rub that shit, brush that shit off their shoulder, but that's an insult because you trying to taint another man's character and you the one that was some bullshit. You know? Go ahead, bro.
2 Timothy 2:19. Nevertheless, the foundation of Yahweh standeth sure, having this seal, the Lord knoweth them that are his.
Yeah, the Lord knoweth them that are his. All right? And that means that those that are really serving and following him. You know, presenting your body as a living sacrifice. You casting off the works of darkness. You know? You sacrificing your time and your energy to serve the Lord through fear. You know what I'm saying? All right? Hoping for mercies. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
2 Timothy 2:19. Nevertheless, the foundation of Yahweh standeth sure, having this seal, the Lord knoweth them that are his, and let everyone that nameth the name of Yahweh depart from iniquity.
Yep, keep going.
But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth and of and some to honor and some to dishonor.
Yeah, so the house of David is being restored. So within the house of the Lord, it's not only just pleasant vessels, gold and silver. It says some of wood, some are to honor, and some are to dishonor. You know? Alazar, that nigga's a vessel unto dishonor. You know? All right, but we want to be vessels unto honor. Silver. You know what I'm saying? Or a precious
I
stone.
think you guys could relocate.
Something of quality. All right? Go ahead, brother.
I think you could relocate because you're kind of obstructing the sidewalk.
Second Timothy 2,
Are you just
21. If a man therefore plague himself from these, he shall be vessel unto honor, sacrificed and meat for the master use, and prepared unto every good work.
See, instead of a man purge himself, if you purge yourself of these ways, then you can make yourself of a good use to the Lord. What's the whole duty of man? It's to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, to be as useful to the master, you know. All right, and that's the mindset that you want to be in. You want to be not a liability, but you want to be an asset to the brethren. You want to be an asset, you know. All right, that's the mindset. Damn, you gotta ask them, damn, am I a liability or am I an asset to these brothers? You know what I'm saying? Like you know how they got the little red pill movement, and now you got Jake that are saying what do you bring to the table? They asked the woman that. Well, you gotta ask yourself too, what do I bring to the table? You know, because every man should be doing something to make this better. You know what I'm saying? In some shape or form, or have a skill, some way to help out. You know, all right. We work together like a well-oiled machine. And at the same time, we preaching the word. You know, we building with each other. You know what I'm saying? Versus somebody that all he do is just show up. This, you know, he ain't never got no money. He can't never help out when shit is tight. You know what I'm saying? He always asking for something, or just something wrong. You know what I mean? Nah. You know, if somebody called upon you, you want to be able like, yeah, I got you, bro. Don't trip. Or, you know, yeah, matter of fact, I'll pay for it this time. Don't trip. You know? You know? That's kind of how you want to be. It's, hey, sometimes brothers be fighting over helping each other out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, brother, I got it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right? But go ahead, bro.
2 Timothy 2:22. Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace with them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart.
See? So the scriptures say even flee youthful lust. You know? All right? But give yourself over to, you know, charity. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself, what is this? What it say? It say, give yourself over to charity, faith, and peace. You know? Hey, it says in Galatians, it says, as you have even opportunity, do good unto the household of faith. You know? All right? So the mindset is to keep practicing good works every day as you striving to do better. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what we should be all doing. Okay, matter of fact, what's that scripture that it says, renewing your mind day by day? Renew your mind day by day. Second Corinthians 4:16. Second Corinthians 4:16. You know, all right. We renewing our mind day by day.
4:16.
That lady's a demon. She's a demon.
Oh, yeah.
We're not obstructing the sidewalk. She just got a demon on her. You know what I mean? She, you know, because we respected her when she wanted us to move from next to her building. You know, there was a time when we set up next to her building. She didn't like it. She said it was bothering the customers from her shop. So we politely moved down. And we've been down here ever since. But now, on this day, she come by and now all of a sudden we obstructing the sidewalk. Matter of fact, Esau then came up to us. Even when they was having the festive of lights where people can't panhandle or ask for money because they got vendors, the security was at peace with us. That's why I ignored her, you know, because we're not doing nothing wrong.
She's in the way.
Yeah, so get out of here, demon. Come here, bro.
2 Corinthians 4:16. For which cause we faint not, but through our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day.
Yeah, see, and that's what we should be focusing on, the inward man, renewing that inward man day by day. You know what I'm saying? What verse was that?
That was 2 Corinthians 4:16.
Oh, read down to the end, and we gonna end it off on that.
17.
Yeah, no, yeah. Stop at 18, but read down to 18.
Second Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment.
Yeah, the light affliction is yet but for a moment. All right, and you can't never get tired of the straight gate. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say that through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of Yahweh by Shem Shai. You know, so you got to keep going through it. You know what I'm saying? You got to earn your stripes, so to speak. You know, all right, and you got to keep getting built up. You know, hey, the Lord is not going to give you the kingdom. He gonna see if you worthy for it. You know, and it's kind of like any other job you go to. When you start off a job, you're gonna start up at the bottom, and then the more years that you there and the more work that you put in, the more you elevate through the company. You know what I'm saying? Time and chance happens to every man, but you have to put in the work though. That's what is coming to us. The Lord is proving us right now. This is the proving ground. You know what I'm saying? Who's worthy to actually be like Yahweh Shai in the parable of the talent, master over this, master over that. You know what I'm saying? Are you worthy to lord over these things? You know? That's what you gotta think about. Are we worthy to lord over these things? And you're gonna do what you gotta do to show that, to prove it. You know? Go ahead, brother.
2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceedingly and eternal weight of glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Are eternal. All right? It says the day of doom is at hand, but hey, corruption is getting ready to pass, and we're about to enter into immortality. You know? All right? That's what's coming for us. Matter of fact, I know I said I was ended on that, but let me hit this and end it on this one. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 5. It says, "And having been a little chastised, they be greatly rewarded. For Yahweh by Shem Shai proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace have he tried them and received them as a burnt offering." It says, "And in the time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubbles. They shall judge the nation and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever." So it says, "They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect." You know? All right, so that time of provement is coming, man. You know? All right? And you know, once we prove ourselves to be found worthy, all right, we shall be what? Judges over the nation, judges over the world, man. We don't have to die the death of a 2/3, man, and have to be reborn, you know what I'm saying, in the kingdom, you know? So we gotta fight now, fight even harder, man. You know what I'm saying? Fight hard, man. No matter how hard it is, you gotta keep swinging, you know, and don't stop, man. All right, until the fight is over. So yeah, that's it right there. Lord's willing, this camp was edifying. We're gonna get out of here by giving all praises to our powers. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, and Brakatha Yahweh Shai. Hey, with that, Shalom, Makim, Shalom. Say, without drifting too far from context, can you elaborate on the blood moon, on a Pesach? Lord's willing, brother. I'll try to get to it. Lord's willing, I'll try to get to it. I'll try to do a quick lesson on it, or just send me a message and I'll send you the lesson I did on it. Shalom.